Hi, it's Jan Johnson, and thank you so much for tuning in today. And what I want to talk about today is that the stories you tell yourself are so important to the success that you have in network marketing. And let me just kind of talk through this a minute. Stuff happens. It happens in everyday life, it happens in any business, and it certainly happens in network marketing. And so when stuff happens, and by stuff I mean stuff, okay? When stuff happens, how do you handle that stuff happening? Do you handle it from the standpoint, let's say your company compensation plan changes or something like that? Do you handle it from the standpoint of, oh, it figures, or I knew that would happen, what's going to happen now? Unsuccessful people focus on things that way. That's what I found. Unsuccessful people look at poor me, or I should have figured, or I knew this would happen kind of thing. Whereas successful people look at things from the standpoint of coordinating it with their goals and say to themselves, well, the circumstances are this and I can't change them, so how can I make this turned around and focus on my goals? It's very important to realize that difference between successful people and unsuccessful people. And network marketing, so many things can happen. Let's just say, for example, that a business person that joined you, who you were just thrilled that they were a part of your business, all of a sudden quits and leaves for another company. How can you change that? You can't. But what you can do is focus on what you're going to do to continue to bring in new people and overcome that, and start formulating a story that you can then use as an example to tell your downline of how you overcame that. Or let's say the perfect person you were so excited about, you thought was going to join the business, and they didn't join. So now you can use that as an example for someone else in your downline who's going to have that same set of circumstances happen to them, and you can talk to them about how you overcame it. What I realized a long time ago is that if I start approaching life from the standpoint that I am very positive about everything happening, and everything happens for a reason, and I learn from that, then I started realizing that the setbacks I thought I was having were actually breakthroughs kind of set up for me. And that I'm better at what I'm doing, and the circumstances turned out better for me than if that setback hadn't happened in the first place. And now I've accumulated all these stories that I can share with people, so when they're going through things, I know because I've been there. And you want to look at life from that perspective as well, and always say, these are my goals. What can I do with this set of circumstances to tell the story to myself and therefore equate it to others, and put it in that positive light, because there's a reason this happened, because I needed to learn X from it. I hope this video helped you, and if it did, please comment and share. Again, I'm Jan Johnson, and thank you so much for tuning in.